Assuming we can 180. Yeah, I'd say 180ing is like the bare minimum requirement. If you can't 180, then it's too slow. But then again, you also don't want to do like after that. Anything above that is just like preference, like whatever you're the most comfortable at. Just playing chill casual stuff learning, because the stakes don't exist and you get your practice for the movement. I say just play stuff that has a lot of button presses. Like play Gideon and Brawl and build max cooldown, you know, go like Time Warp first item, even if it's not like a good item or like a good build, right? Just practice. Practice clicking the buttons, because it's not like you don't know what to do, you just have to learn the muscle memory of which buttons to actually press. Pretty good game to get used to movement. To get used to movement, I'd probably say no. But Preda's like slow movement, so it's not like that difficult to get used to movement. I would say just play like Brawl and then just play stuff that has a lot of cooldowns, like Wraith, Gideon, stuff like that is really good at ganking, at clicking buttons. Stuff that's not just left click. Juju's dead already. Typical Juju's when he doesn't have fucking cringe aim assist. Alright, let me show you guys how you play against an Aegis and Scorch. Figure out the slowest that you could 180 and you kept that. That's a good rule of thumb, I would say, to start. I say you played your frames were awful, leave it on those settings. Are you on DX11 or DX12? Change to DX12. The shader compilation that they have does not work on DX11. You have to be on DX12. So switch, your game will feel way better, trust. I gotta stop my minions, bro. It's kind of annoying. There's so many Smite streamers prey on this game's downfall. I mean, people are weird, brother. I mean, I come from Smite, but I mean, in general, people are just weird, bro. People prey on the downfall of any game they don't play or any game that competes with their game. It's really weird. People have this like weird thing where they try to like tear other stuff down instead of like building up their own things. It's really strange. Not just related to like this game and like Smite or anything like that, just in general. Would you ever want a game to fail? I mean, iron sharpens iron, so if anything, I feel like you would want your competition to do well because it would force your game to do well in response, you know? That's my thought anyways. How's the August still around? It is. I haven't played it in a little bit. Pretty sure it's still banging though. Going strong. Really have nothing to do. Wix 2001, thank you for the prime, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the bird nest, brother.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Look, the only losses are the ones that you don't that like are realized. You know what I mean? Not the set. Okay, it's a set of 6 emotes. Okay, I couldn't type this over text. It's a set of 6 emotes, okay? It's a full GIF. It's not a set of titties. I didn't mean it's a set as in a set of titties, okay? Get your mind out of the gutter, brother. Why do you hit the Q before you right-click? Because you get the auto as soon as you come out of it. It's okay, man. I like tits. I can't lie. I'm a titty man. Need people to start using the stare emotes, though. Honestly, when it's just the head, it kind of looks like she's, like, mad at you, you know? Senate Blade work on Kaiku. Yes. Sometimes it, like, doesn't proc, though, for some reason. It's a little finicky sometimes. I don't have smite. I'm not getting there anyways. No, fuck, I didn't level my ult by accident. Whoops. Whoops. Top 3 Pred streamer in chat. Who? This game has potential to make cool skins. I agree. Dude, it's so funny seeing like new people play the game that haven't been here for like 2 years, and they're like positive and shit, and I'm like, holy fuck. Like, fuck yeah. Like, I actually live, no way. I actually can't believe that raise blade, bro. Criminal. Overlord diff. League for Pred, I'm enjoying your stay for sure. Hope this game continues to do well. Likewise. Got nighttime variant of the map dots. I mean, they kind of had that with the Halloween map. I'm all for different skyboxes. I think most people, I mean, like, variety in that sense is just like cosmetic, which I think is fine. Next time someone asks ass or tits, show them this. Look, I'm just saying ass is a weird answer. Gadget does not have a tier 3 item. I mean, that's not the issue there. The issue there doesn't have a point in my ult, because I'm a fucking robot. That feels a little dull. The map is the biggest problem with the game, in my opinion. Not even just, like, visually, but, like, mechanically in terms of the way it plays. But, like, the last few patches they've had have been really good. What's up, P? The map is kind of just, like, the last thing that they have to adjust. Ask rather than tits if I had to choose. I'm sorry, brother. It's a little of both. That's the only correct answer. Any answer other than a little of both is just wrong. There's 2 camps already down and fort. Look, I'm not disagreeing with you, Defee. But you need both. The problem is you can't have one or the other. You have to have both. If you only have one or the other, it's bad, bro. You gotta pick one. Sorry, you gotta pick both, not one. I have both. I have 0 titties. I have itty bitty titties. Marry the ass and buy the tits. Yeah, then you got some fucking, like, the goofy ass fucking, like, 2-year-old drawing looking wife. Dude's got the proportions all out of whack. Get one of those Botox wives. Didn't bring, thank God it didn't bring me to his base. They're good junglers. Kwong, Kalari, Aurora, Sev. Bang Mao if you can play him, but he's kind of difficult. Most of the junglers are pretty good right now, I would say. You can do squats for more ass. Ain't no natural way for the breasts. Yeah, there is. It's called surgery, buddy. God naturally gave that surgeon the ability to give me bigger tits, man. Come on. Sarah feels look good now. I haven't played her because I'm doing the fucking A-Z challenge, but I mean, she looks pretty good. I thought she was pretty good last patch, to be fair. Oh, GG's. God, if only they allow you to jump that, man. I get no bitches example. True. Bitches ain't nothing but tricks and hoes. What's up, Butters, by the way? I know you can jump from the top in a Prime pit. Yes. Prime is a larger hitbox, so you can jump on a Prime. You could do that even before this patch. Working with the chicken legs right now. Chicken legs, fat ass, devious combination. Honestly, bro, I respect the build. Yo, why did my Muriel, like, look at that guy and then run away when I went in? Question mark? At least he killed the TB. I got an assist. But I feel like my Muriel actually just sold me for, like, some pocket lint. I'm not gonna lie. Full HP duo. I mean, the Murdoch was clearing the wave. Like, I know why the Murdoch wasn't there. I just don't get why the Muriel walked away when she saw me jump in. Like, that shit made no sense. Does chicken have chicken legs? He does. That's why his name. That's why he's named Chicken. Believe it or not. Like, have you ever heard him balk? Fuck no. Why? Because he has chicken legs. He's not an actual chicken. Like, anybody using Skylar and Wraith with aim assist is chicken legs, like you already know. That's on Earthshaker Sereth. I don't know, I haven't played Sereth at all. I don't know what's good or bad on her right now, as a result. Q right now is wild. They increased the, like, on-hit damage, yeah? Yo, Lou, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Bird Nest, brother.
Which is one more than Denim David
Hope
ever
you're having a fantastic hump day. Q-Max on her at the moment. I mean, I know it does, like, more damage per, like, consecutive hits now, right? Some shit like that. But didn't they also, like, increase the actual modifier? Because she used to get, like, 60% on-hit modifier, right? Is that higher now? I gotta save for the crest stacks. 75% now? Yeah, that shit's crazy. hit both, bro. That's so tragic. Mantle doesn't catch him. Or else we actually just insta-win that fight.
An allied tower is under attack.
The best keep you're gonna play diamond lobbies, no matter. No better way to improve than in the mix. It's not about improving; it's about getting comfortable. They're different. Don't confuse the two. Yes, you can get better that way, sure, but like make sure that you're comfortable, because you're not necessarily getting better. You're just getting comfortable. It's different. Like you're not learning the game, because you're focused on learning, clicking the buttons correctly. Does that make sense? No. No, fuck you then, I guess. Alright. Alright. Glad we settled that. Almost lost my passive, man. I'm from my fucking life out here, man. Like, what the fuck? They're sending the goon squad after me. Oh, I'm dead as fuck. Or am I? My assist. Almost lost my cool there. I know. I almost gooned. I gotta say, 3-0 cooldown items back to back to back feels kind of dog shit. Question mark? What are you question marking, brother? Never had a little goon sesh after a triple kill? Like, what do you mean? That's a very normal thing that people do. Alright, pack it up. There's nothing to pack, brother. Max, so thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I think playing CS would help too. It would help with the aim for sure. Trust me, it's less like aiming. Like aiming is not the thing that you gotta focus on. It'll definitely help though. The thing you have to focus on is pressing like WASD and like, you know, like Q, etc. Like stuff like that. So like anything that requires you to click that and just build that muscle memory a little bit, and like a little bit of the muscles in your hands will make the biggest difference, I think. Highest cooldown item's good, because you get to use your abilities more. Let's say you build an item, like I'll just use like arbitrary numbers. Like say you have 50% cooldown and you do 200 damage, right? That means you use your abilities twice as fast. So like if you have an ability with 0, or you have items with 0 cooldown, right? So your abilities hit for 300 damage, but you have no cooldown, you're still dealing less DPS. Because in the time that you deal 300 damage, somebody else does 400 because they're using your abilities twice. Do you understand? Does the skin make Khaimera strong? Yeah, if you buy skins, your characters deal an extra 10% damage. Buy skins. This message was paid for by RGSAs. I think they should change the ability haste to percentage instead of numbers so it's easier to understand how much you're building. Well, it's diminishing returns. Pretty much anything over like 50 haste is like significantly less significant. Significantly less significant is significantly less impactful. So like the first 10 haste is like 9% cooldown. The first 20 is like 17%. 30 is like 25%. And then like 50 haste is, I believe, 35%, and then 50% haste is 100 haste. So that's like the easiest way to think about it. Those are like the key numbers. Basically, anything above 50 is like way less valuable. Like difference between 50 and 100 is 15%, whereas the first 50 is 35%. I think it's actually a little bit more, but you know, semantics. I mean, I can just infinitely tank this, so I don't really care pulling it.
Don't be shy. Try this on.
No, I didn't fucking stun that guy, bro. You're telling me to get his flash off? What am I playing fucking support here, man? Come on, give me a kill. What is this? They said, oh, you're gonna goon if you get kills. You're not getting any more. Fuck you, man. Getting carried. I just cooked up, bro. What do you mean? I just removed their soul laner from the game and then proceeded to get every objective except for a single Fangtooth. Got the oxygen tank in the back. What am I, in a fucking wheelchair, bro? The fuck do I need an oxygen tank for? I just want to kill. Such a low damage. My gadget did 9k damage, bro. Holy fuck. At least I tanked the most. My gadget did... What a low damage game, bro. That's such a weird game.